Hello and welcome to the Crypt of Decay, the third mission of the second episode of Quake. Probably one of the most problematic levels so far. It took a lot well, not so much cuts or editing or that, but a lot of running through the level, a decent number of times, pinning down all the enemy locations, getting all the secrets and so on. Died quite a lot. There's a lot of sections, right near the end especially, where a few shamblers are involved, where it's absolutely murder. Glad I'm not playing on Nightmare anyway, because it's enough of a stretch as it is. But unfortunately, I also didn't get all the kills in this mission. Thanks to Johnny Law in the thread for pointing out that the original Quake has a bug where fish can count as 2 kills each. With that in mind, I'm fairly sure I missed 3 fish at some point in this level. During this recording anyway. I'm sure on one of them I did get the 54 out of 54 kills. But those 3 fish in combination with that bug would account for the difference. So I'll have to get that fix installed for later levels if we want to keep this challenge going. Well, not challenge, but you know what I mean. Trying to get 100% here. Bloody fish. So I'll get that fixed and sold before I start recording for the next few fish heavy levels, or levels with fish in them. I've not encountered any so far, up through the rest of episode 2 certainly. Yeah, secret area here, nice top up on the armour. 5 secrets in this level, including probably the best one in the game. But I'll talk about that when we get closer to it. It's almost near the end of the level, just before the double shambler mauling section. A lot of times I was playing this, there would be sort of a Mexican standoff 3-way fight between the Death Knight, the Ogre, and the Fiend, which I think is still over the bridge here, yeah. Made things a lot easier. Unfortunately didn't happen in this recording, but again, this little bug where the Fiends get caught on scenery. Which, strangely, I didn't remember from my original days of playing Quake. It was pointed out actually to by a friend of mine, a guy by the name of Dark Nation, pointed out that it was a bug and really shouldn't happen like that. But it's either that or it was a case of playing without the soundtrack and at like 1200 resolution, so fix is kind of necessary. There's a lot of levels to this this level, in the sense, the vertical levels like corridors and so on above each other. Makes it quite a hassle, quite easy if you fall off to wind up almost right back at the start, or actually before the start, because you end up right deep down in the moat. There's actually the entrance to the bonus level lies through these bars here. I think, if I remember rightly, I go to that section just to get the last secret for the level, but I still haven't actually recorded the bonus level, the second one here. I'll do that and tag that one somewhere on the end of episode 2 before I start episode 3. Shambler here, just get right up in his face, can't really do anything, scratch at you a little. As long as he doesn't use electricity attack, you're not really in any danger. This also turned out to be one of the longer levels in episode 2, which has quite a few short ones considering it's the second episode, but took, I don't know, it was about something like 6.5 minutes to run through. A lot of the episode 2 ones were more around the 4-minute mark, so it was a bit of a chore, this one, I'll say that much anyway. Luckily I get a bit of help from the automated traps at this stage. Along that corridor we were on lies the way to the actual exit, but better idea to pick up the quad damage first, which marks, I believe, the second last secret, or maybe third last. Pretty sure it's third last actually. Anyway, I used the quad damage to kill out all the shamblers, get everyone ready. Yeah, here's a not very well hidden secret, really, to be honest. Nice little health boost. Now that little message we got there, that was to tell us that the entrance to the bonus level's now available. For the purposes of getting all the secrets in this video, I do head all the way back there, just to show you where it is more than anything as well. Stop and have a wee think and ponder what the best way to I don't think I meant that. I think I meant to jump to the ledge below, but we need to go quite far back anyway to show you this secret entranceway. Kind of running in circles a bit here. Maybe that accounts for some of the longer level time. Through the bloody Dark Souls traps again. At this point, I think I just decided to show the best secret of probably the game. Kind of comes out of nowhere, feels so out of place. Quite well hidden as well. But you jump down here to get to, is it the Well of Wishes? And you see an appearance by the Dope Fish, which is a character used in many id Software games. Originally featured in Commander Keen, which was a sort of 2D side-scrolling platformer, much like Mario. It's apparently the second dumbest creature in the world, according to the lore of Commander Keen. Also makes cameo appearances in Quake 2 and Rage, which two other id Software titles. Anyway, with that wrapped up, it's just a case of climbing these ridiculous cathedral stairways to get to the final exit. And mope about the fact that I didn't manage to get all the kills, but we have the excuse now, so hey, stop. Bloody nails. Jimmy Nail, yeah. Anyway, that'll do for that one.